Hey you guys, what is up? Kayla Jukic here if you're new. If you're not, welcome back. I feel like you guys have gotten to know me very well over the past few years, specifically about a topic that is a little bit vulnerable, which is fertility. For about 2 years now, I have been sharing everything fertility, infertility, IVF, pregnancy, and now postpartum. I definitely feel like these topics can be very overwhelming. They can feel very difficult to talk about. They can feel very difficult to share. They can be confusing. And quite frankly, there is a lot of information out there, and maybe there's not enough information out there. So at the end of the day, something that I feel like has been a huge help in all of my journeys is this little thing, which is the Mira hormone monitor. And more recently, I have paired it with the Ultra4 wands, making this the Mira Ultra4 kit, which is the ultimate 4-in-1 tracker for your hormones. We're gonna backtrack a little bit. My husband and I got married August 2022. We went on our honeymoon the first 2 weeks of September 2022, and we wanted to start trying to grow our family right away, but just the way that my cycle worked out and the timing, we were gonna start trying our first cycle when we got back from our honeymoon, which was in October 2022. For the first year of tracking my cycle, I was a little bit lost. I didn't know much about tracking my ovulation, about my hormones, none of that. And then of course, if you know me and you followed along, we ended up having an infertility journey, and then we did an IVF journey. And one very important thing that I learned is that you need to be educated about what the heck is going on with your body. And equally important is when things are happening in your body. I was introduced to Mira, I want to say about 1.5 years ago. I was in the midst of our infertility, about to start our IVF journey, and it honestly became such a huge factor for just tracking my hormones because little ovulation LH tests were just not cutting it anymore. I felt very stuck. It was almost 2 years of my husband and I trying to conceive naturally, and things were not happening. Of course, we did find out, what was causing our infertility, but just having a lack of knowledge about what's going on in my body made me feel very lost and confused. So I spent, I think, a solid 6 months using the Mira hormone monitor. Every single day I would test, and it gave me so much ease. One, because I got a lot of information from the palm of my hand, literally. So specifically, the Ultra4 wand track 4 key hormones, which is your E3G. That helps you predict your full 6-day fertile window. LH, which is the most widely known hormone when it comes to ovulation. PDG, which helps confirm that you ovulated. And FSH, which basically helps you know when your eggs get triggered or trigger the growth of your eggs, which is obviously important for ovulation. Now, a lot of times, especially if you're on an infertility journey and you're working with a fertility clinic, they're doing a lot of blood work with you to try and test these things. And you could literally have to go to your fertility clinic every single day or every other day in order to get these tests done. So the Mira hormone monitor with the wands is so nice because, like I said, you can just do all of this from home and it tracks all of the data. So not only did this give me a lot of information, but I was able to rely the numbers and the data directly to my fertility doctor, which was super helpful because it saved a lot of trips going to the fertility clinic. I could just pick up the phone and be like, hey girl, this is what's going on today. Now, this is just how I incorporated it into my own journey, but you could use it in multitude of ways in your own journey. So of course, if you are trying to conceive, this is obviously very helpful for you, as the type of information you're gonna get from this hormone monitor will help you identify your fertile window so that you can time intercourse or even insemination accurately. For a journey that feels very vulnerable and overwhelming, I feel like the more information you have, the better. So the fact that you can kind of dissect all of these hormones versus ovulation tests that only track your LH, it gives you a better insight into your whole cycle and its patterns. A fun fact is in 2025, almost 16,000 pregnancies were achieved by women who did use the Mira hormone monitor. And then a second fun fact is 84% of women got pregnant within the first 6 months using the Mira app. Now, this is based on a retrospective analysis of users who did report pregnancy outcomes within the Mira app itself. These results are observational and a self-report, so there was no control groups included, but the fact that this is real people entering this data is very comforting to see and hear. Now, the second type of person who would benefit from using the Mira hormone monitor is somebody who has PCOS or other hormone health issues. The sun son just moved, so let me just turn on the lights in my room. Sorry if the change of light was distracting, but getting back to what I was talking about, in this scenario, it's obviously very beneficial if you have an irregular cycle because you are obviously always trying to guess when you're gonna ovulate or get your period. So this monitor will help you kind of narrow that down. And if you're doing this on a daily basis, a weekly basis, and a monthly basis, you can collect enough data that can show patterns that may suggest why you missed or have a delayed period or delayed or missed ovulation. And kind of on the flip side to that, if you are noticing a fluctuation in your hormones, you can discuss this with your doctor and then hopefully try to address that in some sort of like lifestyle change. The third type of person who would benefit from this is somebody who just wants to naturally track their cycle. I definitely was that person even before trying to conceive, just because I wanted to know when I was getting my period. It's obviously very insightful being a woman to know, you know, when your period is coming for a variety of reasons, whether that is for sexual reasons or even like me, I'm the type of person where I try and plan vacations around periods. Like I don't want to go on a vacation and have my period. And for the average woman, the whole, you know, 28-day cycle doesn't really apply to them. Everyone is so different. And for me, I typically have like a 31-day cycle. So the textbook 28-day cycle just doesn't apply to everyone. And lastly, the other type of person who would benefit from using the Mira hormone monitor is somebody going through perimenopause. This time in a woman's life is obviously a drastic and huge change. So just building awareness about your body can help you feel more confident and better about yourself in that transitional phase. In this case, something like FSH is really important because it is the hormone that reflects where you are in transition. So knowing these things ahead of time can kind of help you understand, for example, why you're starting to get hot flashes or mood swings. Now you might be wondering, how the heck do you use the hormone monitor? A very obvious point is make sure that it is charged, and then you're just gonna press this little button to turn it on. Morning pee is always the best. The kit does come with like a little pee cup. I actually cannot find mine, so just using any sort of cup is totally fine. Before you do get started, you are gonna want to download the Mira app. You're gonna want to Bluetooth sync the monitor to the app, and it just makes everything so seamless. Despite tracking your data and results of your hormones, there is actually a lot of information you can also get from the app. There's a whole blog section. There's a whole section on cycle tracking, pregnancy, success stories. So there's a ton of educational resources that you can go through on here. But once you set up your profile, have everything synced, the app is actually fairly easy to use. Step number one is you're going to take the little wand out of the plastic. This is what it looks like. So this is the side that you are going to dip into your pee. You're going to hold it in for 20 seconds. When the 20-second timer is up, you are going to pull off this orange piece and put it over the part where you dipped the pee. The opposite side does look like this, and this is the testing side. So this is the side that you are going to put into the monitor right on the bottom hand side. Once you plug that in, the data takes 16 minutes to analyze. So you totally can just like leave this on your bathroom countertop and just go on with your morning routine, do your skincare, wash your face, brush your teeth, get changed. And when you're done all of that, then this will be done. At the end of the 16 minutes, all of the data is going to be uploaded to the app, and the app is going to tell you exactly what's going on with your body, your numbers, and then over time after tracking it, going to put it into a hormone chart so you can see the fluctuations. And then the great thing is it's going to tell you where you are in your cycle. It's going to say, hey, look, you're on day 14 of your cycle and you're going to ovulate in 2 days time, for example. Now, if I have not convinced you enough yet, I do have a discount code. So if you want to save some money, I will put my discount code here as well as the link to shop in my description box below. If you feel like I didn't cover something entirely or you still have questions, please DM me on Instagram or leave a comment below. Otherwise, I am not lying when I say that this little thing has completely changed my life. It has made things so much easier, so much clearer, and given me more confidence when it comes to fertility. Obviously, right now I'm using it in postpartum because my postpartum hormones are absolutely insane. There's been so many times already where I'm like, is my period coming? Because I kind of feel like it's coming, but then I'm like, wait, I'm still breastfeeding, so it can't be coming. And I have a lot of questions. So this is just making and keeping my mind at ease. And then when we want to start trying for baby number 2, I don't know when that's gonna be, but this will continue to be my best friend, but we aren't there just yet. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe to me down below. Give this video a big thumbs up. I'll see you guys in the next video, and happy hormone tracking.